Hey everybody, Cougar here, trying to survive another day in the forest. Now, I had a lot of fun yesterday just building up our base back here, getting ourselves squared away for survival. But it occurs to me that, we do have a goal here, and that is to find our son Timmy. Thought I could get that bird. And with an eye toward actually accomplishing that at some point, now that we've got that map that we found down in the cave, and we've started to flesh it out a little bit, it looks like it just automatically fills in significant places you've found. So I think today what I'd like to focus on is just doing a little more exploration, just kind of getting out into the environs and mapping it out a little bit and seeing what's out there. I know that there are useful things to find out in the world, and I would like to try to find them if I can. Before we leave the camp, though, I'm pretty good on food, I'm pretty good on water. I just want to try to make this berry bag, the pouch that we can hold blueberries in. That takes 2 pieces of rabbit fur. That's all the rabbit fur we have now. We will do a little bit of... Great, there's our berry pouch. Terrific. Berries and mushrooms. So we will use whatever opportunity presents itself to do a little hunting and get as many more rabbit skins and even deer skins if we can. Now, how do you actually pick the berries up without eating them, would be my question now. Now that I have that berry pouch, there's got to be a way to pick them up. Alright, I'll have to figure out how that works. We've planted as many berry seeds as we can plant here. That's all the bushes that our little garden is going to take. And like I said, we're full up on food and water, so why don't we just head out? Oh, you know what I should do before I leave here is build a storage container and put all the goodies, or most of the goodies that I've found already, in that storage container so that I can actually pick stuff that I find out in the world up and bring it back here. Let's see if there's a little room maybe here on the corner to build a shelf. I would imagine that would be under storage. Large cabinet. I need 8 logs, or a small cabinet needs 7, so it seems like large cabinet is the way to go. Hey, look, it fits pretty nicely right here on the edge of the building. Alright, now let's just go grab some logs. Alright. E to pick them up. E to place them. Why does it look like I built this backwards? I built this backwards, didn't I? Uncraft. Wow, that was cool. It jettisoned me. Let's try this again. I will try to build it the correct way around this time. Large cabinet. And rotate. There we go. That makes more sense. Key. Did I lose some logs when that jettisoned me and sent me flying across the way? I need 3 more. I swear I had 8 on there, but the way I've been going, making these stupid mistakes, anything's possible. It is entirely possible I did not actually have 8 logs on there. In the interest of not making 2 trips, we'll just put these on the sled. Yeah, so see my bone armor on my right arm there, and my lizard armor on the left? I got 2 out of 12 pieces of armor on me. Something else we'll be keeping an eye out for today as we move around as lizards, so we can kill them and take their skin and wrap it around ourselves. Alright, what can I put on here? I can put meds on. We probably don't want to put all the meds on. Are you kidding me? We can put 1 thing per shelf? Oh, okay. There are multiple slots here. What are those? Snacks? Alright, we can put some snacks down. And it looks like that may be all the room we get. 4 pieces per shelf. Okay, good. Let's get out of here. Let us head out. I wonder if we could equip the berry pouch, and then it will let us pick up berries. Yes. Okay. All right. Cool. See, I'm not a complete idiot, despite what the first 15 minutes of this gaming session indicated. All right, we got some berries. Great. So we got a little food to take with us on the run. And now we will just head on out. I wonder if I should... Nah. I was going to rest a little bit before leaving here, but... Can I close you? See any baddies? No. Alright, let's check the map and see which way we should go here. We've kind of been around to the... we already went around up this way, but we didn't have the map on us when we did that. And remember, there was a native village up here that we wanted to come back and check out. There were natives sniffing around the first time we encountered that village. You know, I've never been down the beach this way. Just out of curiosity. It looks like it does. The beach goes on and on up there. I wonder if you could walk all the way around this isthmus. Hey, look, that's what happened to one of my logs. It rolled all the way down here to the beach. And there it sits. Well, I mean, we're not going to run that all the way back up to the camp, but maybe we can at least move it a little closer, and we'll encounter it again and can take it the rest of the way up. Yeah, so remember like a long time ago, I talked about, yeah, we have stats. We have a strength and a stamina stat. And apparently, increasing those stats has everything to do with you monitoring your weight. So I'm just now kind of starting to learn about how that works. I don't really understand it fully yet. I just kind of glanced at a guide entry on it. So I'll have to look into that a little bit more. Are there any... Well, there's another duct tape. And yeah, you can bust these to get circuit boards. We don't need any circuit boards right now. In fact, we can't even carry any more, so I won't be busting those down. But yeah, liquor, booze, and maybe sodas can wash up on the beach here from time to time, so we'll be keeping an eye out for that too. And down here is the first place I remember seeing deer. I don't know if they will show up in the same place again or what. So we'll just keep our eyes open. Now this is kind of where we came back out of the forest after we went around the beach here and found that native encampment. So we could go back into the forest at this point and find Geese Lake and then follow that out. But since we've already been that way, why don't we just continue directly inland from this point and see what we find. Yeah, we busted all these open already. Doesn't look like I missed any. No, not that I'm seeing. Yeah, buddy. I did not want to mess with you today. I just want to explore, man. Can you... There are 2 of them. Can you just freaking... Oh, 3 of them. Can you just leave us alone and let us explore a little bit? Maybe we can lose them. I know, they're really fast. We're probably not going to lose them. But we'll go Marathon Man on them. Maybe we sort of lost him. Yeah, there's a lizard. I would definitely like to get that lizard. Of course, with those those bad guys following us. There's a bunny, too. I don't want to spend too much time here. Those guys could be walking right toward us right now. And I lost the lizard. And I probably lost the bunny now, too. Nope, there he is. I lost him again. Do you see him? I don't see him. Well, we're not getting much exploring done. And I am just too terrible at the hunting to be making any real progress. There's the bunny. Got him. There's another bunny. Okay, got him too. Oh, is that a lizard too? Oh, maybe I can get that lizard too. We'll see. I'm hungry. I need to find something to eat. I think I picked up my arrow there. Got that arrow. I'm not sure how it works as far as collecting those, getting your arrows back, because I started with 5 and now I have 4. It's another bunny. I'd rather have a lizard. There he is. Okay. I think I got that arrow back. Well, we got plenty of meat on us. If we wanted to stop and start a fire, we could cook something, but I don't think we're at that point yet. We're not that hungry. Okay, there's that native encampment that we saw the first time we were around here, and there's another native just ran off there to the right. Holy shoot. So that was 4, but I don't think they saw me. There's another lizard and another bunny. Many more bunnies. I'd rather have the lizard. I think we're okay on bunnies for now. Do you see the lizard? I think that's him over there, like caught on something or something. I think I'm down to two arrows now. Or is that's a bunny. It was caught on that. Bunny. Come here, lizard. Yeah, I don't know where the lizard got off to. I wonder if I can start a fire at using their fireplace. No. Okay. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, whoa, a spider. I don't know that those can actually hurt you, but he startled me, that's for sure. I've got plenty of meat. I don't need to kill that bird. Anything good in here? Hey, there's some tents. Hold on, I'll check those out in a second. Let me just check this building first. Stick. That's it. Here's a place you could kind of impromptu save and sleep in these little pup tents here. I don't see anything good though for picking up. No loot. Oh, I found another cave entrance. And a new item was added to our to-do list. Now I actually know that the to-do list is the one that's blinking here. This is the waterfall cave, okay. Probably going to want to cook up that meat before it goes bad. What are those? Pots and pans. A cook stove, camp stove. Not seeing any goodies. Alright, let's go back and finish exploring that camp there. Try not to fall into the cave entrance. Well, there's a limb. I can't pick that up. That's fine. Booze. Ah! Should have dropped off booze. Dropped off all those snacks and I'm full up on booze. I wonder if I can make some more Molotovs. Right click to combine. Cloth. Right click to combine. Oh, I gotta take this one off first. Right click to combine. Okay. Alright, well that'll at least let us pick this guy up. Alright, one more house to check out here. House. TP, whatever. I don't see anything useful. Alright, let's get out of here before those guys come back. Yeah, we are going to go down into these caves eventually. I mean, it seems like that's probably going to be our best bet at finding Billy is going to be down there. But it doesn't feel to me like we're at that spot yet. We only have a makeshift torch as a source of light. We hardly have any armor. We don't have any great weapons. Yeah, I'll take you. No, I want you. Come back. See if I can see where he went. I lost him. Oh, he went off into the water there. Wow, they really move once they get startled. But I guess if you can come upon them unawares, he didn't seem to take notice of me for a while. I just stumbled across him. Maybe if I'd been paying a little bit more attention, I could have actually killed him. Oop, there's a cannibal over there. You know what we could do? We have that lizard skin. We could just wrap it on us. We could just put it on. Now we have 3 pieces of armor. 2 pieces of lizard and 1 piece of bone armor. And I think I'm getting close to having another 6 pieces of bone with which to make another piece of bone armor. I think I may have 4 bones on me and 1 back at camp. So I guess now we are heading... This is west, where the sun is going down, and you know, the sun is going down, and we're not gonna we're gonna dedicate a couple of days to exploring here, so I'm not gonna try to make it back to camp. You know, we could just try to pass the night at one of those pup tents back there. So let's do a little more exploring up this way. And maybe we'll even come across another pup tent. And then we could either build a temporary shelter out of leaves and sticks just to pass the night. Or not. Or head back to those pup tents. Something running around down there. Yeah, there's a guy running on the beach down there. We're getting a little tired. I should really stop and eat something in case of cannibal encounters. If it actually looks like we're going to get into a cannibal encounter, I can eat one of those energy bars real quick. Yeah, at this point we're so far away from those pup tents, I don't even think it would make sense to head back there. I think we'll just end up building a little temporary shelter here. Ooh, that guy's climbing that tree. You see that? Look at him go. Whoa, Mama-san. Ooh, I'm tired. He's still down there. Oh, this is nice. I bet there's some luggage in here. Ooh, there's also a native up there. I just saw a native run by up there. Let's just take a quick look around, see what we see. Cloth, cloth. There's some luggage. Soda. Snack. Squirrel. Squirrel! Blah to you two! I was just saying hello. I was looking for a nice place to rent. I guess this isn't it. Did he go away? Nope. He's still over there. Alright. Oh, God damn it. Oh, excuse my language. These guys don't seem very interested in fighting me. Now, oh, deer. Damn it. Well, I'm not going to worry about hunting that deer with these two creeps around. At least two. Ooh, careful, careful, careful. But another thing I learned is that as you burn these guys in the fire, they will become less inclined to attack you. They find that kind of badass, and they don't want to be burned if they get killed. So burning them actually discourages them from attacking. And we've been burning a lot of them recently, just by chance, not even knowing that it would discourage them from attacking. Alright, I think we got to get a shelter down. The sun is going to be down really soon. I'm going to build it out in a nice open space here so that I could see them coming, hopefully. Maybe we can get up against the beach so that we at least have one side secure. Oh, there's a boar. I've never even seen one of those before. A boar just ran past us. You probably couldn't see it. It's kind of dark. Now, what is this? Are those more native structures? Well, it's so dark now, I think it's time for us to try and build something, shelter-wise. Let's just go with a temporary shelter. We're going to need 14 sticks for that. Alright, we'll try it. Got 10 sticks on us. We're going to need to go out and find a few more sticks. And boy, it is getting dark. Yeez. Alright, bear with me for just a minute here, guys, while I get some sticks and try to finish that off. I know it's going to be too dark for you to really see what's going on. Wow, I'm going to have to make a fire and get something to eat too, which is also going to require sticks. And there's some light over there that maybe... No, the cannibals don't really use fire, do they? Okay, we should be able to get some sticks up in here. Oh, I'm really tired. Look, I'm gonna eat one of those snack bars. I'm so tired here. I mean, we couldn't even run away if a cannibal came upon us. Will these give us sticks? No? Really? I'm sorry it's so dark. I should have started this a little earlier. Just bear with me. We'll be done in just a second, and then we'll pass the night so we can see what's going on. Well, we'll start a fire first. I don't think we have any choice. We're going to have to start a fire to eat something. I've got 4 sticks. We need 4 to finish that, and then we're going to need some to start a fire, so I need more than 4. I'll do what I can to brighten this up a little bit so you can at least see a little bit of what's going on. Wow, why is it so hard to find sticks here? Alright, we're full up on sticks, which means we've got 10, which means we've got enough to finish that and start a fire. I'm trying not to run back because we've got so little energy that any encounter with natives here is going to be bad news. Oh, there's the boar. Well, if you're going to stand right in front of me like an idiot... Come back. Oh, he's attacking me! I didn't know they'd do that. Alright, I guess I killed him. I'll take your skin and your meat. Awesome. I don't need your boar's head. But that is good ham. Alright, so the moon is coming up now, so it's a little bit brighter, but I know it's still really hard to see. Alright, now we get a fire going. Oh, some of that meat's... Jesus. Basic fire. Now they're probably going to be attracted to the fire, but I gotta get some food in me. What was the first thing we killed? It was the bunnies, right? So let's put that meat on first. Maybe only need one of those. Whoa, that sound he made just sent chills right down my spine. Please be done soon. Okay, alright. Food's good. Food's good. Now, I'm just gonna pass the night. Oh my god. That is the most terrifying sound I've ever heard. Alright, passing the night. See you in the morning. I hope we don't get eaten by cannibals in the middle of the night. And I guess that temporary shelter only lasts one day. Amazingly enough, our fire is still burning, which is probably good because we can cook up another piece of bunny. I wonder if I should put some more leaves on there. Yes, we have those berries in our pouch. I don't know if those go bad eventually. So what are these things? Are these houses? These are like beach houses up on stilts. We'll go down and check those out in a minute. Alright, breakfast. Great. I would very much like to kill a deer because I want a deer for... shoot. I want a deer for fresh water. And actually, you know what I should have done? We left our cooking pot... I think the better way to get down is probably this way. We left our cooking pot, I don't know if those are edible or not, on the fire back at base, and then we passed by that campsite that had another one. I should have picked up that other one. And had two. One to carry around with me and one to leave back at camp. Alright, Sharky. Ooh, what's that? Oh, seriously, guys? God. Do I even want to go up here? Tons of skulls. Skulls, skulls, and more skulls. This is like their butchering room. Oh my, you cannibals are messed up. Messed up you are. don't even know if I want to go in any more of these houses. That was pretty horrific. This one's got some luggage around it. Snack. So, yeah, apparently eating the snacks is not really good for you in terms of advancing your stats. You want to be eating healthy, fresh food and mixing it up a little bit. In terms of eating berries and meat. But I'll do a little more research on that eventually. I'd love to find a soda to justify me drinking one of my sodas. Because I'm getting pretty thirsty. Meds. Batteries. Alright. So, there were more houses down this way. Should we continue on or head back? Let's head back and see what these other houses have to offer. Probably just going to be more skulls and bones and gore. Which is wonderful, because I love that stuff. Soda. Yeah, alright. So now I can justify actually drinking one of these. A gas can. A fuel can. I think that's the first fuel can I've ever found. Here's another one. I don't really know what you use those for. Oh, now that I think about it, can you make, like, throwable bombs with them? Can you turn them into IEDs or something? I don't remember. I think I see another soda out here. Yep. Yeah, so drinking the sodas and eating those energy bars is not really good for you in terms of advancing your strength or stamina. But I'm not really worried about that at this point. I probably should be, but I don't know enough about it to be paying close enough attention and doing it right. Well, this is slightly less gruesome, but no good loot up here. We must have come across the chef's house up the beach there. So, oh, all that nastiness piled around outside. Oh, that's a lot of them. Please don't run this way. Don't run this way. They're running right toward me. And there were like 4 of them, or maybe 5. Did they turn off somewhere? They must have turned and gone inland. Nope, we just couldn't see him. And he's running right toward us. All right. We're not going to check out those last 2 beach houses down there. We'll save that for another day. I wouldn't shy away from, well, I wouldn't shy away from an encounter with 1 or 2 of these guys right now. Because we need their bones. But that looked like more than 2. So let's keep moving. Maybe we'll come across a deer. This is probably where you want to be hunting for deer, out here where it's nice and open. So you can see them from a ways off. But I don't even know if they come out into these open areas. Should we look at our map and see what we've filled in so far? Oh yeah, we're like getting up toward the northern end of the island now. Which is good because I seem to remember from my earlier playthrough, that playthrough a year ago or so. Oh yeah, here's one of those places that you can put dynamite down here. 5 to... Do I light it first? No, we put it on there. Now we light it. Right? No, I don't want to light the one that's in my hand. Put that away. Can I... Oh, that picked it up. Am I an idiot? Why am I not... I don't know. Do I light it first? Let's try lighting it first. Oh god, this could end really, really badly. Alright, it's burning, it's burning. Hey! And I found some rope. I found old gun ammo and an old gun part, 8 of 8, and some rope. Alright, nifty. Nifty. So apparently eventually I can make a gun once I find all 8 pieces. We know where... Oh yeah, that probably attracted some attention. Wouldn't it have? There were 2 guys running over there. I don't think they saw me though. We know where another one of those hidden gun areas is, in one of the native camps back toward base. So you can make warm clothing and snowshoes and head up into those mountains. That may be a part of the story. The story may lead us up there at some point. I've done it before, but I think it was too early in the game's development, and there was nothing to be found up there. I just did it to try it out. You're cold and wet. Build a fire to get dry. Alright, so let's stay out of the snowy areas until we are a little better equipped to deal with that. I'm going to pick up some more sticks so that we don't run into that emergency stick stuff again. Being low on sticks. There's a little pond, but we don't really need any fish right now. I'd be more interested in finding deer. Cut this sapling for sticks. Yeah, hi chipmunk, or squirrel. I don't need you. You're gonna live a long and healthy life. I hope. Alright, maxed out on sticks. I'm not that hungry. You know, it starts telling you you're hungry a little early, in my opinion. Or really not. Oh, now we're going to be getting wet. Getting wet anyway. Might as well dive in. Now we're going to be getting cold and wet, though. Ooh. Let's look at what our map tells us as far as where we are. We're way up in the northwestern corner of the island now. It should start to curve around and bring us back, start bringing us back toward our base. We may be able to get all the way around the island in 2 or 3 days is kind of what I remember as far as its size. There were 2 cannibals up there. I don't think they saw me. I think, so we're still in the foothills. I don't think we have to, we're starting to get pretty cold. We're full up on sticks. Let's just try and book it across. We should be heading about eastish now, and should eventually get out of this. Hey, a snow rabbit. We should get... Oh, we're getting really cold. But we should... this cold area isn't that big. Ooh, I wonder if we're gonna start taking damage soon from the cold. I can always build a fire to warm up a little bit. But let's just try to make it back down to the warmer area first, because we didn't... Okay, there it is. There's the warmer area. Okay. Alright, let's just do a quick map check once we get out of the snow. Alright, we are moving slowly across to the east, not making as much easterly progress as I would have thought. We may have to do another night out here before making it all the way around the island. It's a pleasant little waterfall type area. Yeah, I'm not that cold and wet. I don't think. Watch me start taking damage. Getting into the snowy part again. I just want to make it up to the rise here and see what we can see from up here. Ooh, we can see a lot of cold snowiness that we don't really want to be messing around with. Now, I think up at the... Oh, another boar. We're not in good enough shape to be messing with him. What's that? Is that just another effigy type thing? It is. Okay. Ah, here's one of those hardcore effigies like we saw at the entrance to that cave. Which cave was that? It had a name. Well, I could look it up in my to-do list, but I don't want to do it here in the cold, in the snow. So the north, and maybe there is no real north side of the island in terms of the water appearing. Sorry, was trying to check my map there. It's not really filling stuff in here, is it? Do you have to spend a little bit of time in the area, or does there have to be something worth marking down? Probably need some kind of site. Oh dear. I don't know if one shot will kill these guys, if it takes more than that. It's gonna take more than that. Oh no, I gotta follow him. Will he eventually die? He should eventually at least stop running, right? Okay, let's take another shot. I'll bet the spear would kill him in one hit, but it's going to take more than one arrow. I have more feathers on me. I could make more arrows. This may be our last arrow, in fact. Oh, yeah, that was our last arrow. Maybe we should try the spear now, or make some more arrows. We're going to have to do one or the other. I scared him. Shoot. At least I'm behind him. I don't think I'm going to be able to get close enough to hit him with the spear. Yeah, you got to be able to get close enough to hit him with the spear. It makes no sense otherwise. Alright, let's try this. Oh, tiny bit closer. Ah! Did I overshoot? Shit. Well, we know they don't swim. Ooh! Well, they come out at least this far. If I go out too far, a shark could get me. I don't want to leave that deer carcass there. Get out of here. Can I eat a... Yeah, drown yourself. That sounds good. Yeah, do that. Good. I like it. Wow, they're not that bright, are they? They just drowned themselves. Works for me, guys. Thank you. I'm going to eat another energy bar. I know I shouldn't, but... And we're going to get a lot of meat off of this guy, aren't we? Yep. And there was another one here, too, just a minute ago, but... Oh, runs right in front of me. Now, what happened to my spear? Did I lose my spear there? How did he die? Well, I don't want to carry it. I don't want to chop him up, but I don't want to carry him back to camp either. So I'm gonna... Can I pick up your limbs? Yeah. So we're gonna chop this. Finish chopping this guy up. I wonder if I killed him by going into the water. Is this the body of one of the drowned guys? If so, then his other body parts would be... the body parts for the other guy would be around here, too. Now, what really sucks is we just freaking lost our strengthened spear. Oh, rats. That was the spear that we put bones on to make it stronger. And with those guys attacking us right as we came up on that body, I have no idea what happened to it. I think we... I am cold and wet. I think we actually missed when we threw it at the deer. And it just died from the arrows that we put in it. We can make another spear. It's just... What a shame. What a waste of bones. Bones are hard to come by for a guy like me who doesn't like chopping up bodies. This seems like it would be a... Oh. Can I quickly make some more sticks? I mean, arrows? I can. Didn't I equip it? Don't be scared, little deer. I only want to eat you. Ah, shoot. It's getting dark now. Oh no, and if I don't drop him, that's just going to be a waste of an arrow. Come back, come back. Let's see if I can do a little sniping. Oh, I was a little too far away, I think. Okay, there's one more. Die, deer. Deer, can you die now? He is going to eventually bleed out and die, right? It's going to be getting dark now. You're not going to be able to see what's happening. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm terrible at this. Come on, deer. That's gotta drop him, right? Okay, good. Oh, Bambi, I'm sorry. But I need your skin. And your meat. I am full up on meat. I think we're just gonna have to... Oh, there's more deer. We're gonna have to build another little temporary shelter and fire here. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, it was a boar. Whew. We'll put some of this meat on the fire, and I think that the lizard is the oldest stuff we have. Alright, we'll put that on. And while that cooks, run around and try to gather. Hey, get off me! Well, they don't do much damage, those boar. Oh, that was bad. That meat was going bad. Oh well. I'm gonna need more sticks to build a temporary shelter. I'm not seeing any saplings around. Doesn't it feel like these things should... Ooh, wow. Get off! This is really where the spear would come in handy, isn't it? I don't even know if I can carry any more meat. Nope. I gotta put some more fuel on this, I think. Should I cook up those limbs? I don't know how long they're gonna take to cook. Might as well put them on there. And then go looking for some more sticks. These should really give sticks, shouldn't they? No, not a single stick from you. That doesn't seem right. I don't think I even need that. Why don't you give... There we go. That'll give sticks. Okay. Oh, the moon is very pretty tonight. Is that enough? Let's place down the shelter so we can see how many sticks we're going to need. That may be deer. I don't know. Alright, we need 4 more sticks. No, I'm not going to eat the limbs. I already told you, no cannibalism. That's not what we do. There's a sapling. And 1 more sapling will do. See any more saplings? Over here? Maybe we do need that. Okay, sapling. 2 saplings. Alright. Alright, let's head back and call it a night. We got plenty of meat on us for the morning. Oh, and those limbs have already cooked down into bones. Should I put another piece of meat on there? I'm going to. I'm not... My tummy's not full. Let's finish that. Well, I knew that exploring was going to be potentially risky. We've been pretty lucky so far. We haven't actually had any serious encounters with cannibals except for those 2 on the beach who stupidly drowned themselves. I can't say that I'm unhappy that they stupidly drowned themselves. Hey, it looks like whatever hits we were taking, look at our armor. Two of our pieces of armor are gone. I guess that's how armor works, so those boars weren't injuring us because they were taking our armor off. That's what it was. Alright, let's call it a night. I'll see you in the morning. Okay. You know, we've done some good exploration here. We're almost, I think, all the way around one side of the island. You know, that fire's still burning and I've got more meat on me. I got a lot of meat on me. So let's go ahead and cook that up and have some breakfast. Run down here and get this sapling while we're waiting. Oh, there's a feather. Another boar. Oh, that's pretty. Isn't this a pretty game? That's nice. Alright. We are good on food and fairly good on water. Let's continue our exploration. I'd love to make it all the way around the outside of the island. And then once we get back to base, we'll call it a successful exploration venture. Something to eat there, but I can't see if it's blueberries or not. It didn't look like blueberries, so I'm not going to eat it. More saplings. I'm going to take these saplings in case we need to, again, build another emergency shelter or fire. There's something steaming up there? What is that? Is that just some blowing snow? It looked like steam. I think it was just some snow or something. What can we see from the top of this cliff? Nothing that looks terribly familiar, unless that... Well, I don't know. I don't know, dear. I don't know. So this looks like a little coastal area here. And we're heading east. South is off to our right. I know that at a place that looks kind of like this, we can, I think, find the nose of the plane. I don't know if it's this place where we are right now or not. But the nose of the plane is out here somewhere. And I think there are a couple of reasons why you want to find the nose of the plane. I think there's really good loot there, and there might be some kind of message from the captain or something that you need to retrieve from there to advance the story a little bit or something. I don't remember exactly what there is to find in the nose of the plane, but I know that it is worth trying to find the nose of the plane. Can we get down that way? No. Possibly, but it looks like it's getting lower and lower here, so let's just try to follow this along until we find a place that actually looks like we can get down without hurting ourselves, like this maybe. Okay. Alright, so we are on the northeast corner of the island now. And I think I'm almost positive that the nose of the plane is right up here somewhere. This feels somewhat familiar. In fact, I may have started trying to build a base here at one point. It seemed like a fairly secure area with fresh water available, and Hello, bunny. There are some villager huts down that way. I would like to get back up to the top of the cliff here on the other side of the water and keep moving right around the outskirts of the island in hopes of fully mapping the borders of the map here. I hear a waterfall. That's pretty. Can I continue going up, please? Thank you. Ah, that was a lizard. Shoot. But at this point, I'm really just... I would like to not spend another night out in the wild here. I would like to actually make it back to base on this day while the sun is up. So I'm just gonna kind of hoof it around the edge of the island here. Oh! Oh, wow. I'm terrible. Wow. So bad. So bad. So bad. Boy, this looks really familiar. I kind of know where we are. I mean, not exactly, but kind of. There was a place right around here that I decided would be a really good place to build a base because it had natural defenses. Like it had a wall on two sides and a cliff on another side. So I ended up building there, and it actually turned out to be a good place to build. The natives were not able to get at me easily. And this feels like it was right around in this area, but I'm not sure exactly where. Full up on sticks. Blueberries. Yeah. I wasn't that hungry. It's okay. There weren't many. There's more. Let's just top it off. And I guess we can fill up our berry pouch some more. It doesn't look like they go bad. Another berry bush. Not sure how many you can collect. I guess it'll tell me. Okay. Wow, I actually got a good amount of blueberries there. This feels very familiar. I think right over there is where I built that base. See the cliff there around it? And you could get down to the water. And I think what I did was I built a gate. Hi deer. Wow, lots of deer. Yeah, we're not interested right now. I just want to finish our little mapping expedition here and get back. Oh, this looks potentially stupid. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, squeak to you too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was it. I remember. So what I did was I built a gate right here. Right here. And then you're surrounded by cliffs on a few different sides. Now, the... Oh, jeez. So tempting. And I thought that these walls would kind of serve as a natural defense. But no, because the natives can jump down that high. No problem. And they ended up just jumping down into my base all the time. Oh, I don't need any more sticks. What am I doing? So it didn't turn out to be the best place I ever built. But it wasn't terrible either. I was secure there for a fairly long period of time. Alright, let's just do a quick map check here. Alright, so... Wow, alright, we're almost home. We're very close to being home. And I never found the nose of the airplane. But that's okay, we can make that an expedition for another day. In fact, if we're that close to being home, I'll bet the actual plane crash site is not far from here. I'll bet the plane crash site is right back up in there somewhere. Another native village. Not that interested in looting here. I don't know how many of these... Well, looks like I can carry a fair amount of those fuel cans. We're full up on rope. We can't carry any more rope. Dynamite, dynamite, dynamite. That's dynamite. Yeah. Alright, so there's another... There's more village. You know what? Let's run over there so that it shows on the map at least. Unless this is already on our map. Nope, we've never been here before. So it's on our map now. There's another lizard, and we are in dire need of armor. So I'm going to try to kill this guy. Meds. Oh, there's another one. Alright. Well, we still got a lot of daylight left. Why don't we go ahead and loot these? Snack, cloth. A watch and cloth. Watch for making bombs. Booze. Snack. Wristwatch. Batteries for making... I think you need those for a bomb too. Or are those for the... Ooh, there's something ugly over there. Another watch. We can make a bunch of bombs now. Full up on meds. Okay. Another lizard. Sodas. And dynamite. We're going to be full up on sodas soon. Although we did put some on our shelves back there. More dynamite. Lots more dynamite. I'm full up on dynamite, full up on sodas. Now that we know this is here, I'm not going to bust open any more luggage or boxes so that I can be certain that they'll be here when I come back. As I've said before, I don't know if stuff despawns if you take it, like if you open these luggage and then leave. Will the stuff that was in there disappear? I don't know. I'm just checking these other huts because there could be another place to put down some dynamite and get another... Well, alright. Silly lizard. If you're just going to sit there... No, I don't want the lizard head. Yeah, we've seen that before. I'm not even going to look at that. It'll give me nightmares. Another cave entrance. Not going down there today, and I appear to be out of arrows again? Wow. Lots of cloth. Nasty grotesque. Alright, let's just make a quick dash. More fuel cans. I gotta be full up on fuel cans soon. There we go. Now we're full up on fuel cans. Quick dash around. Make sure that we didn't miss one of those places you can put the bombs, the dynamite, and find a gun part. Alright, we checked all these. There were some more off here that we didn't check over there. But the sun's going to be going down soon. Let's just check these last two and then start heading back to base. Okay. There's more down there, but yeah, it's going to be getting late now. We're fairly close to base. I just want to make it back there before the sun sets, and we'll call this a night. I think there were some benches back there, but I don't know if you can use native benches to regain energy. Just going to try and beeline it back to base now. The sun's going to be setting really soon. I think I just ran past some blueberries, but let's just get there. Bunny. Alright, kind of know where we are. We're almost home. Yep, there's the native camp right near our base. And then home is right through this next stretch of woods. Alright guys, well I don't know if, I guess we could consider that a successful exploring mapping excursion. We were able to map out basically the entire island in terms of the exterior of the island, the borders of the island. Not so much the interior. That's going to be an expedition for another day. But since we've made it safely back to base and we've been going for quite a while here, I'm going to call this an episode. And we'll do more work on our base in the next episode and really start thinking about what we're going to need to get down into those caves and start exploring the cave network. Home sweet home, guys. All right. So, as always, leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying my bumbling attempts to survive another day in the forest. Until then, stay out of the forest.